Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Ballistics. We got a great match for you here. We've got the Logitech Gaming Counter Strike League here at Club Conflict. Pre-gaming versus Tempest. Pre-gaming's 8-1. Tempest is 7-2. We're going to jump right into this match. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just jump right in here. Oops, we're looking. All right, and we are beginning soon, like real soon. Here we are in warm-up. Map 1 of 3. Okay, so what's going on is we have a veto of Mirage. Pre-gaming has vetoed Mirage. So we're doing the vetoes as we speak here. Fix the audio level here. It's just a little high. I like to run it at a little lower. So they're doing the, yeah, we'll talk here in a minute, but we're going to watch the, at least we'll watch the veto, see what's going on. We're playing on a Chicago server, gameservers.com, frag not lag. Oh boy, we're going to train, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look real quick while we're doing that. Let's take a look at the bracket and see how we got here. We got here through a good series of matches in regular season. We got here, due to that, a lot of good matches here in regular season. You can see here that RBG Esports trounced through Y. They beat Grazer, and they're awaiting the winner of this match. Pre-gaming, who beat Meat 55, and they're now going to face Tempest. So whoever the winner of this match is meets RBG in the grand finals, and that's going to be pretty awesome. So the first map up is going to be Train. I hope you're ready for some train action, because that's what we've got for you. A lot of good train action. I love a good train map myself. So these teams will be playing train in their first map. I know that Mirage is not going to be played. We saw that be vetoed. So first map up will be train. So let's talk about the prizes also here. The prizes are provided by our good sponsors, Logitech Gaming. Logitech Gaming, they're providing these wonderful prizes. We really appreciate having Logitech on board. Look at these prizes right here. We've got the Logitech Gaming, the Logitech G Pro headset, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse, and the Logitech G Pro X keyboard, all on the line. What a prize package, all provided by Logitech Gaming. Logitech, thank you very much. We really appreciate having you on board. We'd also like to thank our sponsor, gameservers.com, frag not lag. We're currently playing on a Chicago server, a game service provided 128-tick Chicago server. And we'd like to thank Everleap Cloud Hosting for providing our web hosting. They're also a sponsor of our stats, which are currently under development. And of course, Logitech Gaming. We really appreciate having them on board. So we're going to drop this. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop this. We're going to be right back. Let's look at the bracket just for a second. So we're getting ready to jump right in here. We're running on a 2-minute delay. So this is the Club Conflict Season 24 semifinals. Pre-gaming is your second seed team. They are 8-1 so far. And then Tempest is your, I think, third seed. Tempest is the third seed, and they are 7-2. So that's what we have. We got second seed versus third seed here. Club Conflict Season 24 was quite interesting. We had 18 teams to start, and yeah, 18 teams, and it's down to this. So if we look at the teams that made it into the playoffs, that's the teams that made it into the playoffs. And now we're down to just a few teams left. Only really 3 teams left for contention in the grand finals, and these are 2 of them. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and drop this. We're going to get right into the action. Pre-gaming versus Tempest. So pre-gaming is starting out on train as tees, walking their way with the bomb in towards Spear. Spear's going to be sitting here defending this A hit, or B hit, rather. Spear suspects they're coming. Blakers with 1, Blakers with 2, Spear with 1, and Grave. And look at that. That was a quick quick round there. CTs with superior firepower ended up winning the pistol round. If you're just joining us in the stream, welcome to the stream. We appreciate having you here. Absolutely appreciate it. Okay, looking at the overview. Oh boy, try. Already hit one. Try is on T connector with Booty Lord. Zellers gets one also. Let's go here and get some X-ray rolling. That Steedle got one. Ooh, Stellars. Okay, so the bomb has been picked up. It's a 3v2. 3v2. Okay, the bomb's going down. Try's going to get the bomb down. XN coming in with a 1-2 hit. He's already on the bomb. Now he knows where Steedle is. He could stick that if he wanted to. He's going to hit him with the MP9 right in the face. And XN with a big round puts Tempest up 2-0 in this first map in a best of 3. Club Conflict Season 24 semifinals. Man, this is going to be a great match. I just know it. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, there's the fire on the T-Con. XN owns the ladder room. 2 left, Try and Zellers. They're not feeling too hot. They're both hurt. Well, actually, they're not hurt. Try's tagged up a little bit. They're going to try to get the bomb down anyway. They do have a nades. Zellers has a nade. So they're going to try to run together, I guess, try to get in there. Zellers is able to. Here comes Grave. Spear already gets the kill. XN coming in. They're both dead. Okay. So pre-gaming is going to get on the board. Well, actually, they got the bomb rather, but Tempest is going to go 3-0. Now, these teams played each other in the season. I do know that. Tempest lost to pre-gaming. I'm not sure. It probably was on Inferno, I'm going to guess. I'm not sure what the map was, but these teams did meet once in regular season, and pre-gaming came out on top. I think it was something like a 16-8 match. We'll look here shortly. Once we get a lull in the action, we'll pull up there who they played and all that good stuff. So ASOS opens up, killing Try. Zeller's got Blakers. Grave got his toes singed up. He's getting pushed by Steedle on Ivy. Oh, Steedle pushes right back through the smoke. He's in the back of the site now. It's now a 2v2. Steedle with a sneaky kill on a Grave. Jinja at T-Con, or at least close to it. Ginger and Steedle have the site, but they don't have the bomb. It's being guarded by these two gentlemen, Exen and Spear. And they're probably just going to let him keep it, I would imagine. Although, Jinja's curious, as is Steedle. Ooh, Steedle manages to keep his op. Spear and Exen stay alive. All right. So Tempest is up 4-0. This is late night CS:GO here at Club Conflict. We do this a lot. A lot of times our matches get pushed back sometimes, especially the best of threes. You know, it's just, it is what it is. But here we are, 11 p.m., getting ready to do a best of three. Probably won't be done with this for a while. Booty Lord with two kills with the op. He's traded out by Spear. The bomb is in their spawn. ASOS is sitting in prime position. Right in the middle of A site. Oh, and he's killed by Steedle. Zellers pushes in up towards Z connector. Spear sitting in Z. Lakers harassing from a distance. The bomb does go down. It's a 2v3. Blakers gets a kill. It's Blakers by himself now in a 1v1 versus, actually 2v1. Jinja and Steedle versus Blakers. Blakers with a quick headshot onto Steedle, but Jinja holds off. Pre-gaming gets on the board 4-1. Jinja with a nice headshot on the Blakers. Okay, so let's see. We've got a buy on pre-gaming. They finally get some money. They get a win. They got a mixed buy. They do have utility. They're coming into T-Con 5 strong. I mean, they just rushed A-Site like it was no problem. So Blakers and Exen. Blakers and Exen. Nice. Tempest holds down the fort. That's what happens when you rush into the site without getting any kills. Feels good for a minute till the rotates come in 5 strong. So Tempest is up 5-1. Looks like they're all going to run in and see what they can mess with Blakers. Blakers has fire on A main. Blakers backed off. Blakers sees one. He saw one push in. Oh, Blakers gets killed by Zellers, but not before he hurts Zellers. Zellers is down to 9. Sitting on the bomb site. Exen picks what was left of Zellers off. And Tempest has the retake. So they're going to go up 6-1. Now anybody that's a fan of Train, they know that this is really a typical score for Train. CTs always have the advantage, in my opinion, on this map. It's tough to come in as T's and put rounds on the board on Train. It really is. It can be done, but it's tough. So it's a 3v2. They do have the bomb. Pre-gaming has the bomb. Jinja has a position here in the ladder room. So they're going to start. What are they going to do? They're going to. I guess they're going to think about coming in the connector through T connector. Jinja's going to make a quick peek, see if he can keep him. Get the lane clear for them to come in and plant. Nice fire from Jinja. Backs in Zen off. Blakers is in a good position with an op though. Looks down through ladder. Jinja's not peeking yet though. Blakers going to have to move in on the bomb, I guess. He gets caught by Zellers. XN in a 3v1. I mean, really, what can he do besides that? You get two, and then maybe. Oh, wow. But Jinja didn't go anywhere. Jinja stuck around. So pre-gaming's up on the board with another round, 6-2. It's a good thing Jinja stuck around because that might have been close. That was, I don't quite think he had it, but I think it was close. He might have had it. I could have been wrong. Okay, so it looks like the bomb's going into B. Let's see, they're going to be running into Blakers if they take it in that way. So Blakers moves up into his own smoke. He hears him. Here's some nades. XN gets a kill on the T-Con. So it's a 3v3. Pre-gaming, they're in position to get the bomb down at least, I think. Oh, look at that. They actually run it out. Nice. So pre-gaming starting to pull it together, 6-3. Oh, look how they pushed up. That was, oh my goodness. Tempest pushed up so hard onto A ramp. Like they were having their lunch break on A ramp. It looks like they got caught having a lunch break because they're all laying there dead. That was something. That was something. So pre-gaming puts another round on the board. It's a fast rush. Blaker's going to get busy real quick here. Oh, he's already flamed off. He's flamed off. Got ASOS watching the ladder. Blakers took the peek and Jinja obliged. Oh, Jinja with this nasty maze right behind middle drain. So Spear is defending upper. They've got XN keeping an eye on it and Grave. So they decide they're coming in. Defense is gone that quick. ASOS in a 1v3. Steedle catches him. Okay, so pre-gaming brings it back 6-5. So we're to pause, ladies and gentlemen. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and bring up the. Let's go ahead and bring up this. We'll take a look at what these teams have done so far in regular season. You can see that pre-gaming lost their very first match against RBG, our #1 seed team in the league. They lost in that very first match. That was on Inferno. But afterwards, they played Inferno 4 times in a row, 5 times in a row, and won. So they own Inferno, at least as long as they're not playing RBG, because they lost to them on that, 16-8. Now Tempest, on the other hand, they've got a lot of wins. Tempest has played, well, you can see they played the first match on Mirage and won. They got a lot of wins. They only lost to pre-gaming on Inferno, and they only lost to RBG. And I would venture that's either on Inferno or Mirage. It just hasn't been recorded what that match was. But so that's the matchup. That was the regular season. You can see who they played. So we're going to jump right back into this in just a moment. As soon as we get out of this pause, we're still in a pause. We're in a timeout, tactical timeout. While we're here, let's go ahead and look at the teams again, just to see the teams that made it into the playoffs. RBG was our first seed. Y was our 8th seed. In the Lab Gaming was the I think they were the 4th seed. Danker Memerson was the 6th seed. Meat 55 was the 7th seed. Tempest was the 3rd seed. Pre-Gaming was the 2nd seed. And Grazier Esports was, I believe, well, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but Grazier, they did well. I think Grazier at one point was, they were in the top 4 for sure, formerly Kinship. So anyway, if we bring up the bracket, you can see what happened in all of these matches. RBG Esports defeated Team Y, the 8th seed, 2-0, and then Grazier Esports was your 4th seed. They defeated 5th seed in the Lab Gaming 2-0 to advance. And then RBG Esports defeated Grazier 2-0. That match happened Sunday night. So RBG is waiting for the grand final, waiting for the winner of this match. Pre-gaming met Meat 55 in the quarterfinals, beat them 2-0. Meat 55 being the 7th seed, pre-gaming being the 2nd seed. And then Tempest advanced past Danker Memerson, 3rd seed Tempest, the 6th seed Danker Memerson. So that's how these teams got here. Both teams want to win, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and drop this and get right back into the match, because we're getting back at it. So Tempest is leading 6-5. Pre-gaming kind of has the ball's in their court. They've won the last 3 or 4 rounds in a row. Steedle with the opening frag. XN trades out try. Zellers. It's a 3v4. The overview. Looks like they're all getting ready to hit. ASOS probably going to see him here. Although they're slowly creeping their way down to Ivy with the bomb. So Tempest versus pre-gaming. The winner of this is going to make it to the grand finals. The loser is going to play in a 3rd place decider match. Zellers comes out on top there in that battle, and Pup Dog So XZen is hurt. He has, well, he's dead. It's 6-6. Pre-gaming has tied it up. Okay, looking at the overview, it looks like they're starting to push T-Con rather quickly. XZen's getting busy. XZen gets one, but Try takes him out. Jinja kills Grave. ASOS is near them. ASOS gets picked off by Try. So real quickly, it's down to Spear. Blakers gets killed. Spear says, man, what the hell happened? He's looking at his op. Thinking how much he wants to save it. And that's the wise option. Live to fight another day. So pre-gaming pulls ahead 7-6. Whoa. Steedle kills his own teammate, but you know, sometimes you gotta take one for the team. That's what Zellers did. Tango eliminated. So they're making their way into B site. ASOS is sitting in a nice little spot. Look here what's going on with Jinja. Jinja's creeping in, getting the flank on Z. That makes it more difficult for ASOS. He's got to watch his back. Graves still holding down A site as they go in. They're in the site now. And the bomb is down on A. Booty Lord gets the bomb plant. Oh, ASOS catches one. Does ASOS want another? ASOS has no, Grave gets one. There's no kit on any of these guys, so. Now they gotta run, they gotta run, they gotta run. They try. Well, the bomb did go off, so pre-gaming extends their lead, 8-6. Nice close match here so far, ladies and gentlemen. We like it like that. XN pushes in and Try makes him pay for it. You got Grave is busy on, he was. They're making their way in. Jinja and company with the bomb making their way in to Ivy. ASOS on a cheeky, sitting in a cheeky spot here. They know that they rolled. Full Spear with a nice shot on the Try. Blakers with a nice shot. Killing Zellers. So here they're making their way in. It's going to be Lakers gets one. ASOS gets one. There you go. Tempest brings it back 8-7. Nice half. Both teams put on a good show there. Nice half. So pre-gaming is leading 8-7. Pre-gaming, they're going to now take a shot at being CT. Tempest are going to see if they can terrorize Dutrain. So Spears leading the way with his butterfly knife. He dropped right down, dropped. Whoa, Jinja. Jinja got two. The bomb is down on A site, and it's 1v the world. And Spear gets one. I know Spear killed a couple, I think, but pre-gaming extends it 9-7. So now what are they going to do? They've got just Deagles in a dream. Looks like they're going to hit T-Con like nobody's business. Booty Lord made Spear pay for it with that shot. So bomb is still in pretty much in their spawn. Grave has grabbed it. He's slowly advancing it through the restrooms here, working his way towards B or the ladder. Which is he going to choose? Lakers is going to join him upstairs, as is maybe XN. I mean, they all have a pretty strong position there in ladder room. 3 guys and a bomb. What are they going to do? I think it's going to be up to what Try does. Try sees some shadows, and Try and Steedle put the hurting on these guys. And pre-gaming is up 10-7. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I missed that action. But pre-gaming puts another one on the board. Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get Zayhan to get in here and join us. Okay, there we go. I got you. Hey there. Can you hear me?
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, welcome.
Okay, red.
All right. So we got a real close match so far. Pre-gaming just now pulled ahead, but Tempest has been in the ahead here on train. As CT, they were ahead for a good while, like 6-2, and then slowly but surely, pre-gaming pulled out the 8-7 half, and then it's been all pre-gaming. They won. We had a back and forth round 1 or 2, but so it's fairly close.
Seems like I missed a lot of action.
Yeah, for the first map. I mean, it's 8-11. Yeah, pre-gaming. So this is round 5 of the second half. And Tempest has only won one of these the last 4 rounds of this second half. Okay, let's see if we can put it on auto director. Look at that action. ASOS dropped Pop Dog, Kill Steal. Booty Lord returns the favor. Takes out XN. Business is open. Business is booming with the op. Try with the AK on the Graven Spear. And Booty Lord finishes it out. Pre-gaming's up in a commanding 12-8 lead. Pretty much been all pre-gaming for about the last, I would say 10 out of the last 12 rounds pre-gaming have won. So they definitely have the momentum.
First pick going in the way of pre-gaming there. Booty Lord picking up Spear in the T-Con. A little bit of utility being thrown back and forth. Looks like the T's are just trying to play for picks, try to see if pre-gaming will make a mistake of some sort. Zen is in the smoke and Ivy. Pre-gaming have not spotted him yet. He does have a lot to work with. However, that op is holding. Oh, Grave gets a good pick on the Ginga. And that leaves Zen fighting Booty Lord. Oh, gets the kill. That gives Ivy control to the T side as they start to push out onto the A site. Try with the refrag. Immediately traded by Grave. Another kill comes in from Steedle on ASOS, and it leaves Grave and Blakers against Zellers and Steedle. Stalker's in the smoke. Oh, he wins the deal against Steedle. What a play. Spots the player towards Ivy. 2v1 situation. Zellers with it all to play for. Gets taken down by Blakers. What a round at the T side.
Yeah, pre-gaming.
Very well played.
Very well played. Pre-gaming is just rolling this half. So it looks like Tempest is finally going to get a buy-in here. Buy-in utility, rifles across the board. Try is running with a deagle. He must be looking for that op next round. So the bomb's working its way through the, oh, I don't know where it's going. Still near their spawn.
Tempest looks like they're going for A control here. They have 2 players in the ladder area pushing out. The first fight comes in. Try takes down Spear. Another one from Booty Lord. Zen get a refrag on the Ivy, making control. However, they are in a 2v4. Ooh, nice frag out of ASOS on the try. Traded out by Booty Lord. Zen gets another kill, but he's at 9 HP in a 1v2. To try to keep his team in the momentum streak here. Back in the Ivy area. Spotted him on top of the train. Holds for the peak. Gets the first kill. 1v1. Oh, and just misses it out. Zellers takes him down.
That was a nice try on that second. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, very close round. These teams are pretty evenly matched right now. It seems in the way of fighting. A lot of close rounds so far since I've been in here.
The only round that wasn't close was like, I don't know. I think it was Tempest. It was right near the end of the last, the end of the half. 4 of them pushed up on B ramp, and they were sitting there like they were having their lunch. And they all died there, like 4 bodies stacked on top of each other on B ramp. But there's been a lot of very close rounds. That wasn't one of them.
Tempest being put back on an eco here. They did a 5 deagle buy. Got a little bit of damage in on a Steedle, but otherwise pretty commanding out of pre-gaming to keep them back. Pop Flash and Ivy. ASOS and Blakers alone in a 2-on-5, trying to group up here to make a play together. Ooh, and Steedle runs in, taking out Blakers at the MP9, farming that cash. ASOS could get one here, and he's quickly taken down by ASOS, giving pre-gaming their 14th round.
All right, so pre-gaming up 14-9. Seems like once pre-gaming gets their groove on, they're hard to slow down. This is several matches I've seen where they've been behind. In fact, it was against Tempest, I remember, the first time these teams met. In the early rounds, it might have even been 6-2, same thing, with Tempest leading against pre-gaming, but pre-gaming came back to beat them in that 16-8. So, what if we're seeing a little bit of a repeat between these two teams? Bomb down on B.
It is a 2v2. This is a very winnable round for Tempest here. He knows one's on the flank. Steedle trying to win that fight versus the AK. He has the MP9, so he has to get close. Oh, he runs down the ramp, getting taken out by Grave. Leaves it to a 2-on-1. Bootylur gets the first kill, but he's running out of time. That Molly's down. He tosses the smoke. All he can do is hope to stick the defuse. He's on it. Does ASOS know? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, and the spray gets him.
Wow. ASOS with the big save.
Everybody on the T side and CT side had died that round, so it's a rough buy for both sides. Pre-game, I think they're going to go for a little bit more of an eco buy here. He's going to get some Deagle's util, stay above $2,000 so they can get rifles out the next round. Tempest going to squeak out what they can. They do have 4 AKs, but they only have 1 utility set on Blakers. Otherwise, they just have a flash, a smoke, and a nade on Grave and Zen. Not a lot of util to work with against the CT side. The CT's elected to use all of their utility beginning the round. They have no util left. So this is going to be a pretty big gunfight here. Blakers trying to go in first. He's going to get popped by Zellers. Ooh, 1 deeked. Oh, Zillers with 2 big kills. Immediately traded. ASOS pushing out. Another deek shot. ASOS with a quick 2 refrag. In the B control. However, there is a flank coming in. His teammate is CT, but as ASOS is getting flanked. He has walked down the ramp, so they have not seen each other yet. Ooh. Try sneaks past ASOS. They don't know each other there. Oh, he peeks, he gives away his position. They know where he is now. The CTs have all to play for. They know exactly where ASOS is. He gave away his position. Molotov comes in. ASOS runs past it, takes the first fight, loses to try. And the 5 Deagles works out for PreGamingGG to put them on their 15th round.
Wow, nice play.
Looks like we're going to go into a pause here.
Yeah, so we're in a tactical timeout. While we're here, let's take a quick look at the prizes. The Logitech G Pro series of gaming computer peripherals. I'm speaking through the microphone of a Logitech G Pro X headset. I love this headset. The Logitech G Pro X headset, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse, and Logitech G Pro X keyboard. An awesome RGB mechanical keyboard. These are the first place prizes, all on the line, thanks to Logitech Gaming. Thank you, Logitech Gaming, for providing the prizes. We've had 18 teams fighting and battling for these prizes all season long, and it all comes down to this. This is the second place prize, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse. That's a nice, that's a $160 gaming mouse. I have that mouse. I love it. It's a very, very good gaming mouse. Now, this is new for Club Conflict. We're actually going to do a third place decider match because we actually have prizes that we're going to be giving away for the third place winning teams. So the loser of this match, the semifinal match, they're going to play in the third place decider match, and they're going to be playing for these Logitech Gaming G440 hard mouse pads. Thank you, Logitech Gaming, for providing these awesome prizes. Thank you for stepping up big time. We're back into the action. Let me get out of here. And we're back in the action. So Steven's in heaven. Manages to kill Blakers on E-panel. Oh no, Try jumped right. Grave jumped right in front of Try's gun. Oh wow, and there it is. Pre-gaming wins the first map, 16-10. 16-10. So pre-gaming is winning the series 1-0. Now this is a best of 3, ladies and gentlemen, so it's not all over. Tempest gets an opportunity to redeem themselves here on Dust 2. Dust 2 is coming up. It's in the pipeline. So we will return in just a moment. I'm going to play some music and then we will be right back. right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way back. The second map here is going to be on Train. So we're going to be playing Train. I mean, what am I saying? We just played Train. We're getting ready to play Dust 2. Who doesn't like a good Dust 2 match? I do. So let's jump in here. We're in warm up right now. As soon as the player's ready up, we will be on our way. With the second map in this best of 3 series. It'll be interesting to see if Tempest is able to force that third map, because they got to win. They got to get a win here. The winner of this match will advance to the Club Complex Season 24 Grand Finals. They'll be facing Team RBG, the first seed team, in a best of 3. And we're going to have to coordinate with the teams on what night we're going to play these finals in this third place decider match. Hopefully it's very soon. I'd like to see it. I know all these teams are in different leagues, and they've got all kinds of other excuse me, other engagements and other priorities and things like that. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully it'll be maybe a Saturday night, or maybe a Sunday night. We'll see how the teams are, what their availability is. But I know it's going to be an awesome match, awesome night of matches with the third place decider match prior to the grand finals. Both are going to be best of 3s. Going to call the action. Okay, so here we go. We're living up. We've got pre-gaming starting out at CT. Looking at the overview, the bomb looks like it's heading right into B site. Spears pushed clear down into lower really quickly here.
Try spotted him on the cat. Molotov down. It's a good bait out for the T side. The Molotov will slow them down, but as T's no longer have it at their disposal. Looking for mid to B push here. Oh, Zen on the Steedle, making a little bit of contact, gets into the smoke. Ginga gets a refrag. Grave taking another one. One player left on the B side here. Zeller's with it all to play for. Oh, Zen has no idea he's there. Gets the flag. Gets a 3-on-3 now. Bomb going down. All the CTs are coming from the same direction, so this is going to be a little bit of a hard retake here. They're going to have to hit all of their shots if they want to take this round. Hot shots going back and forth. He does come in the window. ASOS alone at the door, gets the kill. Down to Try. 2 HP. 1 versus 1, and he's taken down quickly by Blakers. He heard the reload and said, you know what, man? I'm coming for you.
Wow, close round. We like it like that, though. So Tempest comes out with the pistol round. And the bomb plant. So
Pre-gaming is an advanced team, aren't they?
oh yeah, ESEA advanced. Tempest has some advanced players on their team.
I think they're IM at this current season, right?
Tempest?
Yeah.
I think so.
They're playing really good Counter-Strike right now. They're definitely putting up their fair share of a fight. Zen with the first kill on the Try. Only 2 players left. Oh, nice shot out of Booty Lord taking down Blakers. That is their long player. So the T's are relying on this cat aggression to win. Jumping down in the CT. Quick frag on Naginga. Another one long. Booty Lord takes him down. ASOS with the quick reflag on the Steedles. Booty Lord with another. Can he get 3? And he does get 3. Leaving Spear alone to try to fight him in the one-on-one. He only has 20 health, but he does have that AK. This is for the ace here. Spear drops the smoke, ends right through it.
Wow. Good try, Booty Lord. Booty Lord with 5 frags already.
Yeah, that was almost an ace. That was a very good round to him.
Looks like you're headed for a B hit. Zellers is going to be asked to handle this one all by himself. He hears the footsteps.
Oh, he's full blind.
And they are in there that quick.
MAC-10s are ruthless. ASOS and Blakers just running through with the MAC-10s, cleaning up as many kills as they possibly can. Another one on a Steedle. Running in, chasing Booty Lord down. He says, you're not getting away from me. 3K on the ASOS with that MAC-10, just farming that money. Try gets 1, Zen with another, Try gets 2, and he has the AK, so that's decent damage. He gets 2 AKs dropped out of the T side, and he has one in his hands. Blakers is going to try to go lower tons and save an AK for himself here. Grave alone on the site, making sure he doesn't get defused. Try is just going to run away and hold that AK for next round. Hopefully Blakers can find one for himself down here. He does. So the T's are allowed to keep 2 AKs. Oh, only one. As I say that,
Ooh.
Caster's curse. Grave gets taken down by Try. 1 AK brought out of that round for each team. However, they do have plenty of money. They are going to get basically a full util set and full AKs on the T side, on the CT side for Booty Lord, and plenty of utility. All the utility you could ask for here. So this is going to be a great round. Quick aggression towards long. CT is fighting it back, using their utility. Ooh, Nathan on ASOS, dropping him half HP. Tempest with the cat control. 3 players there, 1 player in mid. There are 2 players in CT for pre-gaming. Nade utility coming in. Pre-gaming started to catch on to what's going on. Spear drops into spawn, gets 1, doesn't expect the other one. Booty Lord from long gets the kills in with the trade. 3-on-3.
Blakers ducked Booty Lord. Blakers creeped, clear up the ninja. Booty Lord doesn't know he's there. Now he does.
Ooh. Quick trader to Blakers on a Booty Lord. Steedle alone on long. Blakers and Zen. That all to do here. 2v2, trying to secure their 4th round. Shot taken back and forth. Zen can hear Zellers on Cat as he goes for the flank. Blakers has to stay alive here. His teammate's coming in on the long flank. Takes the first fight, does a little bit of damage. He knows the other player's coming from long. Zen with a quick trade. Blakers is taken down. Steedle, low HP, mollies off Zen. Oh, but Zen dies. He doesn't have a kid though. Steedle does not have time. However, they did do the damage, and he will save the op. But that gives Tempest their 4th round.
Sure does. Pre-gaming tossing that that op around and ends up with Zellers. XN with 2 big frags in the long. Traded out by Steedle. ASOS making his way with the bomb. Up X box. Steedle's going to have to defend. Steedle gets caught. Now it's up to Zellers, who's rotating. He's going to come cat. Zellers with an AK and a 2v1. Oh, and Zellers gets caught. So Tempest put 5 good rounds on the board. Pre-gaming still in a save mode, except for Try, who bought a Scout. Everybody else has Deagles. Try hit Blakers up the middle. So they decided to back off towards mid. They're going to come up cat, I guess. But A is really heavily defended with 3 players. They have no idea that there's 3 on. Well, actually, there's just a couple players on there. 2 players. Steedle and Try, they're gone. Steedle and Try are history. Now it's up to Zellers. Tempest is up 6-0. Commanding performance by Tempest so far this first half.
6-0 to Tempest on this T-side Dust 2 here. Phenomenal start for them. They got all the momentum going, and they just got to keep it up.
Looks like they're going to hit B. Zellers is sitting there with, well, actually, they're slowed it up outside of B-tons. They're in the B-tons. Zellers has the op. He's looking for it. Zellers hits one. Can he do another? Nope, he backed off out of the window. He does throw a E-nade in there. But he's been forced off the window with fire. Oh, Jinja's spamming through the smoke. Lights a couple of them a little bit.
Ooh, that nade did no damage because it hit in front of the box just barely. Nice little flash over, keeping the CTs at bay. All 4 of them are outside this. There are none in tons, so they all have to make it work from here.
Yeah, it's going to be rough.
Molotov coming in, using that utility.
Yeah,
Flash comes in nice. Zen gets 2, 3. Oh, the sprayed out from Zen. Oh, Zen with a
Zen
huge
with a big
4-piece.
Look at that. Zen handling his business there from the car.
Huge 4-piece out of Zen to bring Tempest up on their 7th round. That flash was nice, but Zen just barely dodged it by looking down. Pops up and gets 3 as Tempest were not expecting him to not be blind in that corner. And then the 4th peak, he just couldn't get it done. Another eco out here for pre-gaming. Quick aggression from the
Pushing out
T
the
side in
mid.
the mid. Oh, they have no idea. The try's in the corner there. He gets 1, 2. 2 for try with the CZ. Tempest pushing up Cat here. 2 CT to stop them. Booty Lord looking for the headshot. Gets 1. That leaves Grave and Blakers alone. 2 on 4. One pick for Grave. Another one for Blakers. Plane is going to come in for Tempest. Blakers going for the peek on Elevator. Taking the fight with Steedle. Wins it, but they do not know that Zellers is a cat. They have no idea. Zellers gets the first pick. Blakers left alone. Taking a couple pot shots back before jumps up on top of the box and wins the 1v1 to secure their 8th round.
Blakers with that little jump shot. Jumped up on the box. No money to speak for really on. Well, pre-gaming did put in a buy now, so they've got 2 ops on them, 2 rifles, bunch of utility. So let's see how this works out. Bomb's going up Cat. It's going to be Blakers to, well, what happened? That fizzled out, that rush. So Blakers backs off a Cat, taking it down mid to B. It looks like is where they're looking for. Mid to B. See what happens to Zellers here as he's faced with them coming in.
Blakers in a 1-on-2. Steedle and Booty Lord trying to stop him from getting their 9th round. Steedle is going to push up close to the window. Booty Lord is lit. Not a lot of utility to play with on either side. Blakers has a nade. If you can connect that with Booty Lord, that could be huge. He has only 20 health. Slowly walking in the door there. They're making noise now. And Blakers just peeks out for the easy 2-piece.
The perfect peek. Well, Tempest going in strong on Dust 2. First half, 9-0. They needed this. They really did.
Yeah, this is a huge lead for Tempest. However, pre-gaming is up a map and they know that, so I'm sure they're not super worried yet.
Not yet.
They're just kind of sitting like, all right, guys, you know, this is this Tempest's map pick?
Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes a little bit of sense then. You know, they're sitting there like, well, listen, this was Tempest's map pick. You know, this is what they were more comfortable on, so it's okay. We can drop a map and we'll just take them in the 3rd. Steedle coming in with a flank is going to get a pick on the Blakers, leaving ASOS alone. Pre-gaming with their first map on the first round on the board here.
Tough position. Yeah.
Yep. taken down by Steedle, and it will give Pre-Gaming their first round.
Wow. PreGaming gets on the board in the 10th.
Whew. That gives Tempest their 10th round. Very dominating performance in this first half by Tempest. As we will see another buy round come in. A little bit light on the utility on the CT side. Not terrible, but a little bit light. Plenty of utility on the T side. Looks like they're going to go for some long aggression early here, and it might be the perfect round to do that as tries alone, getting picked off first very fast. Steedle falling back to the site. Booty Lord getting picked up on the cat. So they only have to worry about long. Steedle gets taken out by Zen. Booty Lord with it all to do alone here. Misses his shot. Misses another shot. Lit down to 15 HP. Jinja gets one to the smoke. 3-on-3 here. Booty Lord taken down by Blakers. Spear drops into CT, getting taken out by Jinja. Zellers and Jinja trying to work. Cat and CT. And just like that, they're distinguished. Tempest up 11-1. Map 2 of this best of 3 semi-final. The winner of this match will go on to the finals for a chance to compete for some awesome keyboard and mouse prizes. Blakers with 1. Blakers getting 2 quick kills. Bringing it back to a 2-on-2. Zellers and Booty Lord. No flash was expected, but Grave, even though he was trying to dodge a flash that didn't exist, he still turns around and gets both kills. Getting Tempest their 12th round. That was funny. He tried to dodge. He thought that that smoke grenade was a flashbang, so he turned around and then he was like, wait a minute. Nothing happened. Oh, spear. Tempest is really flying high with the confidence right now. I mean, that first map they were really neck and neck. They were back and forth, but this round Tempest has just been dominating. I mean, once they got that 7-round lead, they was kind of like, guys, this is our map, and we're taking it. And it's just been showing with their aim. I mean, right there, those clean kills out of those two. Blaker is pushing into tons, no fear, taking down Jinja. Grave with another. Both are lit. The long push comes in. Booty Lord is there to hold it. Takes out Zen. Now Spirit just peeking out, taking him down. Ooh, and he runs out of ammo before he can take out Try. Zeller's taking down, or yeah, Zeller's taking down Grave. Now Zellers does have an M4 to play with as well. Oh, ASOS tries to spam through the smoke and gets caught out by his tracers. Try and mid knows that player is CT, thinks he's gonna go up cat. ASOS hears it. ASOS knows that they're gonna go for an A play here. Blakers peeks out for Zellers. Gets the kill, but not before Zellers was able to take out ASOS, so it does leave it to a 1v1. Blakers and Try, 5 HP and 15. M4 is Scout. Both are one hit for each other. Oh, they're both going long. Blakers does not expect Try to be here. He peeks out. Oh, he misses the shot! What? Well, the last map is Nuke.
We should be good here for a minute.
The music came first.
1-1. This, I would you know what I mean?
Time.
Dark triangles and light triangles. Into the dark, into the white. It's
extremely low frequency.
Unmute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. And the third map. Uh-oh. Got to go back. Got to go back in here. Our third map is Nuke. So, first of all, we got to talk about this little elephant in the room. I did not see this Dust 2 16-1 or 16-2. I did not see Tempest coming out 16-2 on pre-gaming on Dust 2 like that. That was a stunner. So I just had to say that. Good job, Tempest. What a match. What a round. 16-2 is amazing. So teams are coming in. We've got almost everybody in the server. We will be joining here in just a moment. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a moment just to talk about the prizes. Let's talk about GameServers.com, Frag Not Lag. They're the providers of our game servers. I keep getting booted out of Let's Go TV. So thank you, Game Servers, for providing providing the game servers for us. The 128 tick match servers. We are playing on a Chicago server. Also, thanks to Everleap Cloud Hosting for providing the cloud hosting. And, of course, thanks to Logitech Gaming for providing these wonderful prizes. Let's go ahead and take a look at these prizes. The Logitech G Pro series of computer gaming peripherals. We've got the Logitech G Pro X headset, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse, and the Logitech G Pro X keyboard. Those are all part of the first place prize package. And these teams are fighting for it. The winner of this map will advance to the grand finals to face RBG Esports in the grand final. So let's get to it. Without any further ado, let's drop this. Let's get right back to it. We have returned. We are back. And we're in it. Zehan, what do you think? Nuke.
I think my GoTV needs to work.
Oh, okay. Well, they're out here getting ready to knife it out. They're knifing for sides because that's the way it works. It works on the third map. So
Yeah, unfortunately, I got booted out twice.
yeah, me
GoTV
too.
was
Me
in
too.
trouble here.
Okay. So they swapped. Tempest won the knife round. They decided to swap. So Tempest is starting out as CT. All right. Well, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. We appreciate having you here. Thank you to the teams who have played in Club Conflict Season 24. We appreciate having all of the wonderful players and teams that joined us this season. It's all coming down to this, though. Our second and third seed. Second seed Pre-Gaming has one map. Third seed Tempest has one map. Jinja has the first frag of the third map. Lakers is history. ASOS and XZen have rotated into heaven. Going to see what they can do to harass from heaven. Meanwhile, they're not doing much. ASOS is the only one left, and he's down.
All right, I missed it, but I'm here.
It's okay, but Pre-Gaming got the quick rush into A. Jinja opened up by popping, I think he popped Blakers right in the face with a Glock as soon as he came in the hut door. And it was all on from there. So Pre-gaming's up with the first pistol round.
Blaker's quickly moving down to B. Popped the vent, ran down. I guess he's gonna go play secret here. Looking at an outside play. Pre-gaming is just holding for the pushes here. They know that Tempest is going to push into them like that. Zen
Booty
taken
Lord
down.
caught him.
Try takes the fight outside, taking down Blakers. Minute left on the clock.
Booty Lord looking for info. Pushing into hut. Just flamed off.
Grave getting tagged up on the outside. Try to do a little bit of damage with his deagle before he gets taken down. Try out there. Doesn't want to let him. Zeller's taking him down finally. ASOS on the A side here behind. Gets taken out by Booty Lure, but not before doing some damage. Sphere picks up the kill. And Ginger takes him down for pre-gaming second round. I think it's going to take Tempest a lot of momentum to swing this map in their favor. Honestly, Dust 2 went their way because they just had such a commanding lead early on. So I think they're a very heavily momentum-based team, and they're going to need to put 5 rounds together if they want to run away with this one again.
Yeah. Good analysis.
Utility coming in from Tempest to slow down the T-push. Try heard that Molly tick on ASOS, and he manages to get out just before the peak comes in. Here's an outside Grave, takes the peak. Trying to get a kill there. ASOS take him down.
ASOS is hurt. He's down to 14 health.
Tempest does have the man advantage, though. They are up 1 player. ASOS decided to go down the vent there.
Booty Lord holding an angle from hut. Will XN
Zen
peek
might
into
pick
it?
into this.
He did.
And he does. Quick pick for Booty Lord on the A side. However, there are still 3 CTs here. Blaker is trying to push in to get the refrag. Does not get it. Spear tries to push. Gets 1. Taken down by Steedle as well. Oh, and Grave picks and gets 2. Leaves Zellers alone. He gets the kill. ASOS is going to peek now and try to kill Zellers. He did not get the bomb in time. However, he's so low. Zellers gets the frag.
That was close.
Very close round. Very close round. Tempest is going to buy into this round here. Try to save a little bit of money. 4 Deagles and a CZ against the 5 AKs of pre-gaming. Quick smoke set for outside control. Try is just booking it outside. Gets the first pick on a Grave. ASOS peeks out, try to refrag him. Sphere is going to push a ramp here, getting taken down by Steedle. ASOS trying to do what he can here. Finally gets a kill on the try. And he turns around and gets the kill on a Jinja.
Nice
2 quick
one,
kills to
dude.
even this back up. As pre-gaming head down ramp towards B.
Booty Lord puts a smoke on the single door. He's on B site. And
ASOS is
Zellers.
down there.
Bomb going down.
Ooh.
ASOS gets peekabooed. It's a double door. XN and Blakers are rotating in. Blakers is on the ramp. XN's coming in. Double door. Booty Lord defending from upstairs. Kills XN. He's putting the heat on the Blakers. Blakers is in a tough position here. Blakers is pushing down ramp. He decides to save, but they're not going to let him save. Is that a current saving?
Booty Lord will die to bomb as well, so only 1 person left alive for pre-gaming. The last 2 rounds have been only 1 person alive for pre-gaming. They're coming very close, but they just can't get that final kill. Full buy coming in, 2 Augs out for the Tempest side. Full utility on pre-gaming.
That nade went right under Try's feet. Try is on secret, but he's hurt.
Do not think that Tempest knows that he made it down secret, so that is going to be a huge advantage for the T side here. But what will they do with it? Are they going to try to go for a ramp play?
Looks like they're going to try to make a hit on A.
Blakers with 2.
A. Oh, Blakers has the bomb. Jinja hurt. Jinja gets killed by Blakers.
First round on the board for Tempest.
Good round, Tempest. All right. Several pushed in a trophy. Again, Try makes it down to secret. So they got several guys in trophy thinking about going ramp. But they've got and they make it down. Spear kills Booty, but Jinja trades him. XN pops the door, says hello, but Jinja trades him out. Jinja closes the door and gets the bomb planted. He's all about the business. Jinja's all about the business of terrorizing and bombing this site. Grave and ASOS. Jinja's game for it. Come on. Grave catches him though. So Tempest is going to get their second round on the board, which is good for them. PreGaming's got to be happy with Plant. What kind of buy are we going to see? Everybody's going to buy, I think.
No, not a lot of money on the T side. Probably yeah, full Deagle buy coming out from them.
Yeah, now they're infamous for these Deagle rounds. Let's see what they can do with it.
Tempest is very invested in this round as well. They have no money left on 2 players and only $200 on 2 other players. So it's very crucial to keep as many people alive as they possibly can because they're not going to be able to buy a lot. Grave is starting off nicely with 2 quick kills on the outside. Xen is going to get peeked by Jinja, taking him down. Spear, dispatching of Seedle. And Booty Lord is taken out by ASOS. Now they only lost 1 player, so it's not going to be a huge hit on the economy. Which is good because they're going to need the guns to fight this next gun round because PreGaming has money and they are going to full buy AKs this round.
Close match, 4-3. Let's see what the auto director shows us. Looking at Grave, we got Blakers jumped into A site. Looks like they're
Push.
Oh, they pushed out a hut. Blakers is all over it though. He gets 2. Steedle trades him out though. Grave is dead. Wow. PreGaming comes in with puts their 5th round on the board. They just bull rushed hut. That's one of my favorite rushes. That's hard to defend, even if you're ready for it. It's just hard to defend. The guy on the hut has a little bit of an advantage, but it's still hard to stop. Oh, Booty Lord with the early pick.
Try taking down Zen. Spear trying to do what he can, get it one.
His team in the back.
Leaving ASOS alone. Gets the first kill on the try, 1v3. He is still full HP. They are going to go A here.
Steedle gets the bomb down, but he ain't feeling so good. He's got his op bullet in his back. The bomb did not go down. ASOS killed him.
Booty Lord is taking the peeker, misses the shot. ASOS knows about it. Tries to peek for the refrag. Oh, and a no-scope out of Booty Lord.
Oh, wow. Pre-gaming puts their 6th round on the board. So if you're Tempest, what do? You just, I think you got to just keep your cool. You gotta keep your
Definitely.
cool. But they're
I don't know about the first
buying
map.
deeds. They're buying deeds. I don't know if that's keeping your cool. Buying deeds, but we'll see. Maybe it'll pay.
I don't know about the first map, but we have not seen either team take a pause yet. Blakers is going to try to get a little bit of aggression taken down by Jinja. Trying to make a play with his pistol. Try has that outside control. Grave is just playing it passively. Ooh, and a beautiful one-tap off try. ASOS with a quick 1D on to Booty Lord, though. Pushing with the aggression. Zen taking one. Zellers trading it back. Zellers and Steedle taking him down. Leaving Spear alone with his CZ. And Zellers is not going to let him get any more kills.
Okay. And again, pre-gaming buys. So, I mean, Tempest spending their money.
Well, like I said, Tempest really has to get some rounds on the board here. They're pretty momentum-based, and if they just let pre-gaming stomp on over them, it's just going to be Dust 2 reversed. So, they do use a lot of their utility early on, but they have plenty left in order to stop a rust. However, pre-gaming is just chilling, letting them milk it. Just holding for pushes. A little bit of outside aggression here. ASOS. Grave is on a scout. Ts are going to start using some of their utility to clear angles, make sure their CTs have not pushed up into anything. And they're going to group up, it looks like, to maybe throw some outside smokes. But they're electing to go back into lobby, so it doesn't look like they're going to use the smokes for an outside push. But they're going to split. Grave taking contact. Blakers tries to push into hut, spots one, falls back. They're just waiting now. They know the Tempest wants them to push. Booty is on top of red. ASOS spots him, takes him down quickly. Try with the refrag. Grave in the corner tries to do what he can. Spear's taking one as well. Trades all over the board. Spear is going to try to go into heaven with Blakers in the hut. 10 seconds on the clock. One kill going to the side of pre-gaming. Blakers gets one. 5 seconds left. He's just going to run away. Jinja might barely have enough time to plant this bomb, and he gets it down just in time to put him in a 1v1 with Blakers. Uses the flash. No utility on either side here. Blakers popping some shots. No kit either. Jinja spotted him on top. Takes the fight, and he takes him down.
What a round by Jinja. Good job, Jinja. Just to get that bomb down with only 4 seconds, I saw what he did.
Yeah, that was very close. Very, very close. Looks like Tempest is going to buy into this one again. Maybe? Oh, the auto shotty coming out from Blakers. They really need to get some rounds on the board here. Quick A rush coming out. Blakers with one from the auto shotty. ASOS taken down by Jinja, but he did do a little bit of damage. Sphere does have the M4, so he has a chance to do a little bit more damage onto the pre-gaming side here.
Well, the bomb is down.
Zellers is holding this ramp angle here. He is going to peek out. Blakers might take contact here. He does spot him. Tapping Spear through the wall a little bit. Flashes in. Blakers takes the peek alone. He's just trucking, trying to take Zellers down. Dinks him. Spear with the refrag. Try coming out, taking him Spear down as well. No guns saved for Tempest. However, they are able to get an op onto Grave. A couple M4s out. Looks like Spear might elect for FAMAS. Yep. Try to get some grenades out. Hopefully a little bit of utility damage. Does not seem like Tempest has very much in their back pocket to stop the pre-gaming T side here. A lot of aggression towards ramp. Tempest are not ready for it though. Spear is going to go down and check. The Molly comes in. He spots 1, spots 2, spots 3, spots 4. He says, guys, they're all going B. Booty Lord will stop with the op to try to get a pick. Flash on to the angle from Spear. Another flash coming in. Drops Booty Lord off. However, he's still holding it. Misses the shot. Gives Spirit a chance to get the kill. Dinks him. But he does get away. His teammate will save him. Steedo taking him down. Try with a no-scope. Oh my god. Try with 2 beautiful op shots on his Zen and ASOS to give pre-gaming their 10th round.
Pre-gaming just running away with this first half. These last 2 rounds are very, very crucial to Tempest. If Tempest wins one of them, it's going to be huge. If they win both, it's going to be even bigger. Oh, look at the quick push. They pushed right into the lobby. ASOS and company. Spear. It's down to try and Zellers. Zellers is pushing into. Takes out Grave and spammed Squeaky. They know where he's at. ASOS is close left. Zellers kills Spear. He has no idea. He's right behind him. That was a big round for Tempest as ASOS keeps him alive. That was a big round. I'm telling you. Facing you know, an 11-4 half, worst case scenario, is a lot better than a 12-3. And,
Now, I don't remember where I read this, and I don't remember how valid it is. But as far as I know, 11-4 halves have yielded the most comebacks of any halves in Counter-Strike.
Really? Yeah.
Yes. More people win off of 11-4s than they do off of 12-3s.
Nice.
However, another quick A push for pre-gaming really shows that they want to secure that 11th round. Spear does get 1,
Ooh.
but it's not enough as Jinja takes out Grave to give them their 11th round.
Wow.
Like I said, 11-4 does yield the most comebacks from what I heard.
Well, it's
Counter-Strike
just that one round difference is amazing. You just have that little tiny cushion. Like for example, you might not win pistol, but you can maybe you know, come back the next round and win and start building. Just little things like that. It just gives you that one round cushion over a 12-3. Sometimes that's all you need. Here they go. They're going to hit the ramp quickly. Steele's getting busy. Steele with nobody to shoot, not even presenting him with much of an angle. Pre-gaming takes the pistol round.
Tempest are going to force into this. They're going to buy 3 Deagles, a MAC-10, and a Scout onto Spear. 4 smokes, so it looks like they're going to try some sort of execute here. Heading towards the outside area, probably going to do wall smokes and head for secret. Just hope for a B push. Commanding that outside control, Tempest Gaming.
They're already down. Blakers is already pushed downstairs. Ooh, XN with a 1D going to Booty Lord.
Oh, Blakers comes up the vent, gets Jinja. Does a little bit of damage on his elders. Spear and XN. 2-on-2. Bomb down, Steel peeks out, takes down Spear, leaving XN alone.
Oh no, Zellers versus 2. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry.
XN versus 2.
XN versus 2, yeah.
Got the deagle. Needs to hope for a quick headshot here on Steedle if he wants to make this round possible. And that smoke is definitely not going to help him, as Steedle is just going to sit there and hold for the peek out of XN. But this gives in time to clear angles. Make sure secret's clear.
Oh, close range deagle can be vicious. Let's see what happens. Oh, as can MP9. So pre-gaming, 13-4.
Tempest is going to buy this one. They really have their backs against the wall here, and they're just making it worse by buying every round. I mean, I understand the thought process is, guys, we need to win some rounds, but you need AKs if you want to beat pre-gaming.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
The Deagle Scouts is not going to work against these MP9s. ASOS quickly runs outside. We'll catch Booty Lord offside. Blakers walking up the top. Zellers is taking a fight. Blakers is going to quickly take him down. Pushing on the A site. Try pushes in a door. Taking a lot of damage. Just take it down by Grave. Jinja is alone in the smoke here. Does manage to get 2 kills out of that. But he's alone in a 1-on-3. Ooh, gets a third, but quickly dispatched by XN. Giving Tempest their 5th, so shutting me up in what I said.
Yeah.
Proving me wrong.
Buy every round until you win. Just buy till you win. But
and that will give them the money to get 5 rifles and some nades. Pre-gaming gonna elect to buy back as they have a multi-round cushion. Try getting some ramp progression here. We'll take out ASOS, and that will secure him an AK. ASOS was alone, so he gets that AK unpunished. Zellers with 1. Grave trying to trade it back as best he can. Gets 1 kill. Bootylor with a 1 dig on the outside in the grave. XN is in heaven, though, but they know he's up there. There's not much he can do. He's being watched from every angle as he's dispatched by Try, and that leaves Spear alone in a 1-on-3. Gets the first kill on the Booty Lord outside. 1-on-2. He's got a minute on the clock. Got time. Gonna grab the bomb. Steel and Try is gonna stick together here. Try to fight this in a 2v1 situation exactly how they should, so that one player gets the trade. Now the question is Spear gonna walk into the stack on A, or is he gonna go down to B? Looks like he's clearing his angles. He wants to go down secret to B. Oh, he is going to elect to go to A.
He's gonna see if he can catch him going vent, because that's where they're gonna rotate.
Spear walking in the site. Steedle is holding outside. Oh, he does go down the vent.
He
made the sound cue and then came back up.
That was pretty dirty.
Takes the fight from Steedle. He only has 17 seconds. He is going to like to go down the vent and plant B. I think that's the better option there. CTs are just now noticing. He drops in the vent. Spear can hear him.
Closes the door.
Yep. CTs are playing this together. They both want to come together.
That's the way. Defend it from above. He's up top.
There's the flash out.
Oh, they did. So pre-gaming comes in and gets the defuse. It's 14-5. Pre-gaming are 2 rounds away from being grand finalists.
Very good attempt. Very good attempt. If he would have landed that kill, that round would have went way differently there. Beautiful play out of pre-gaming to make sure they stick together. Like, hey, listen, let's just both hold A, and if he goes B, we'll take it back together. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us on the stream. It's late night club conflict Counter-Strike at its best. It's 1 a.m. Eastern time here as these teams are finishing up. Pre-gaming, both teams have 1 map apiece. Pre-gaming are 2 rounds away. They're going to win home. Spear has the op outside and a bomb. XN drops hut. idea. Try sitting on vent. And he steps out and kills Spear. So Pre-Gaming are now on match point. 1 round away from Destiny. Are they going to be grand finalists? Are they going to be facing RBG Esports in the grand final? Tempest might have something to say about that. Let's see.
2 scouts and 3 Deagles, so they're going all damage here. Booty Lord will get the first kill on the Blakers.
Oh, they've already know they're all outside, so.
Ooh, and the timing takes Spear out through the smoke. Leaving only 3 Tempest players left against the match point here. Booty Lord with another. And Grave taken down, leaving Xen alone in the 1-on-5 to try to keep his team alive. Slides past Jinja. He hears the player above him,
All he has to do is run into A, probably.
but he has no idea. Sliding up the vent. He hears the player coming. Oh, he's stuck. He couldn't get out. Oh,
Good
man,
try,
that's
good try.
unfortunate. And Try will dispatch of him. 16-5. Pre-gaming winning 2-1
Well, there you
in the
have it.
semifinals.
Wow.
Pre-gaming versus RBG is going to be a very good game. There are 2 advanced ESEA teams, and they're also both in the top end of advanced. I actually think RBG hasn't dropped a map yet in advance, so this will be a very great grand final full of a lot of Counter-Strike action. And I think we're going to see 3 very close maps.
I think you're right. It's going to be great. You think it's going to go to 3? You think the grand final will go to 3? That'd be interesting.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to make my prediction. I think each team is going to win the other team's map pick, and I don't know who's going to win the 3rd map. But like, I think that Pre-Gaming will win RBG's map pick, and RBG will win Pre-Gaming's map pick, and then they're going to go to map 3, and it'll be a decider from there.
Well, that's gonna be happening here in the next couple of days. We got to figure it out. We got to get with all of the teams, find out what their schedule's going to look like. We hope to host this real soon, probably Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, somewhere in that area. But you know, I know how the teams are. They're busy. We'd like to thank GameServers.com, Frag Not Lag for their support. We'd also like to thank Everleap Cloud Hosting. Everleap is providing the cloud hosting for our website, and we'd like to thank Logitech Gaming for providing these wonderful prizes. Here are the prizes. The Logitech G Pro series of gaming peripherals are on the line. We cannot thank Logitech Gaming enough for providing those prizes. Thank you, Logitech Gaming. And Zehan, thank you. It's been a pleasure calling a match with you. You think you might be available to maybe cast with us in the grand finals?
I very much should be, and I would love to. I think it's going to be an awesome game to Counter-Strike, especially it's going to be an awesome one to shout call. And hopefully I'm a little bit more awake than I am right now. I'm a little tired.
Very good. Well, Pre-Gaming advances past Tempest Esports, or Tempest 2-0 to make it to the grand final. Thank you, Zehan. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here. We're going to listen to this song. This song here is called Vintage by King Caleb. Nice one.